And this is the fourth thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. It'd be tragic to get that wrong.
What number is this?
This is number 6.
Yeah, this is the last one.
I forget every time, so I have a bad memory.
Hey everybody, I'm Jeremy. I'm the host of the RV Atlas podcast and the author of See You at the Campground and Where Should We Camp Next. This summer, I'm hitting the open road with my camera guy, Sean, and we're meeting some really fun people and talking about why they love their RVs. This is 6 Things I Love About My RV, brought to you by Go RVing. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the latest episode of 6 Things I Love About My RV. Today, we're actually here at a marina, and we're meeting up with my friend Don, who is a co-owner of this marina, and we're going to be taking a tour of his Tiffin Class A diesel pusher, which he keeps stored here. Don bought this RV because he loves to take what he calls forced family time with the kids. He has a busy life. His 16-year-old, 10-year-old, and 9-year-old are all in sports and activities. His wife, Jen, is busy too. But the RV is what brings them all together, and this is truly a gorgeous RV. So let's go in and meet Don and take a look at this Tiffin Class A diesel pusher. Hello, Don, and welcome to 6 Things I Love About My RV. How are you?
Doing great. How are you?
Thank you so much for doing this,
Yeah.
man. I really appreciate it. The marina's beautiful.
Thank you.
But this Tiffin is really, really beautiful. I'm an RV guy.
Appreciate that.
So this is a Tiffin Allegro Red.
Yep.
But yet it's got some blue on it.
It is definitely
So
blue.
people always ask you about that.
Yeah, red is rear engine diesel.
And you love having a rear engine diesel. Tell me why.
Well, it's quiet because the engine's in the back where you're mostly in the front when you're driving. A little bit more torque versus a gas model, but you know, it's just it's a different driving experience with the engine in the back, back there, and you just kind of step on the gas and it goes.
And you've been making some great memories in this already,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Are you ready to talk about the first thing that you love about this RV, which
Sure.
is on the outside? And then we're going to spend a lot of time on the inside today, partly because it's hot and partly because there's a lot of amazing stuff inside. So you ready to go?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right, Don, so the first thing you love about this beautiful Tiffin Class A motorhome is that it has a lot of storage.
Yep.
Now, you're a family of 5.
Yep.
You sometimes travel with 6 people, which
Yep.
we're going to talk about, because that's a cool part of the story here.
Yeah.
So storage matters to you. Why do you love the storage on this Tiffin?
It's just easy to access. You got plenty of storage down in the base here. One of the features I like most about the storage is this bay in particular, because it has a full slide-out tray. So everything you can put in there, nice and easy to access.
So you got tools,
Yep.
camp chairs, you got your charcoal smoker, which you're going to make me something to eat later, I think.
Sure,
You
yeah.
got your griddle.
Yep.
Everything that you kind of need
Our,
to kind
our
of...
mats, everything we need to grab on this side of the motorhome is easily accessible.
And
And
you
we're just
can-
dropping it in.
And you can access this from the other side as well?
Correct. It pulls out the other side as well.
Okay, awesome.
Yep.
So lots of storage on this Tiffin Class A. When you're traveling all over the country like Don does, you've got 3 kids, the storage matters. And a lot of the RV owners that we've talked to on the show really do love their storage options. So Don, are you ready to go inside of this gorgeous, gorgeous motorhome and show us around?
The air conditioning's on, so let's do it.
Yeah, let's go. AC is on. All right, Don. It's gorgeous in here, man. I just love it. I love it in here. So the second thing that you love about this RV are these opposing slide outs, these
Yes.
dual slide outs.
Yeah.
Tell me why they matter to you.
Just having some room inside. Even though we don't spend a lot of time inside, we like to be outside when we're camping. But when you are inside, we have 3 kids, 2 dogs. Typically, we have another person with us, so that's we have 6 people traveling. So
8 living creatures.
yeah. So as you know, it'll get tight fast, and when you're gone for 5 to 9 days, you kind of get in each other's way a lot.
Big dogs or little dogs?
But one of each.
One of each.
Yeah.
So let's show everybody how much room we got here. I mean, this is an incredible amount of space.
Yeah.
So you're in this RV together. You're getting that family time you desire,
Yeah.
but you don't feel like you're on top of each other.
Correct, and everybody still has their own, kind of personal space if they need with the way the beds are laid out and just the different seating options and stuff like that.
Well, let's move on to the third thing that Don loves about this RV, and that has to do with the bedding, because it's a perfect setup for his traveling family +1. All right, Don, so the third thing you love about your Tiffin Class A diesel pusher motorhome is that there's perfect options for sleeping for everyone that travels with you. You've got a lot of different places for people to sleep, and you're traveling with 5 or 6 people. So can you tell us where everyone sleeps and why you love this aspect of your RV?
Sure. Yeah, one of the things that drew us to this model in particular is the bunks for our young kids. We have a 10 and 9-year-old that stay here. Up forward, we have a drop down bunk above the cab for when we do bring an extra person. And then also in the main living area, the sofa pulls out, and it's a queen mattress with a pillow topper on there that my 16-year-old stays on. And then of course back here we have our master bed, and still affords everybody
and
a little
nice
bit of
sliding
privacy.
wood door too there.
Yep.
So everyone has their space in here to
Correct.
comfortably sleep.
Yep.
Now you said you bring an extra person sometimes, and when
do.
you first told me this, I thought, man, that's so cool, because I have 12-year-old twin boys, and I'm starting to think about the teenage years. So you got your 3 kids that come with you and your wife Jen, but who else comes on a lot of trips?
So my 16-year-old son, his girlfriend comes with us a lot, and we put her up on the forward bunk up there, and just again, it gives everybody their own space, and there's plenty of sleeping area.
But that's been important to you, that she comes. Like, why does that work really well for your family and for what you're trying to achieve as a family and as RV owners?
Yeah, for us, it's just trying to spend as much time with our kids while we can. As they age out, if you will. Just trying to keep them still in the family unit. So our 9 and 10-year-old are pretty close in age, so they kind of have a built-in buddy there, and my 16-year-old, just to try to keep him involved with us and coming with us, we allow his girlfriend to come, with, and it works out great for everybody.
Now, Max and Theo, my 2 boys are 12, so I'm going to have to bring 2 girlfriends along for the ride at some point. But you inspired me with that, because you do need to be flexible and considerate of your family and where people are at in different parts of their lives. And I love the fact that even though your kids are slightly different ages there, you all come together in this RV and have a great time together. Yep. So I thought that was pretty cool. Right. All right, so let's move on to the next thing you love about this RV, which is the beautiful kitchen.
All right.
All right, Don, so the 4th thing you love about this gorgeous Tiffin motorhome is the really spacious kitchen, because you guys love food. It's a big part of the camping experience for you. So what do you love about this kitchen?
I love the counter space in particular. The covers for the sink, the cover for the cooktop is nice. We've got nice deep drawers here, keep everything in, just tons of storage, convection microwave, and then when you get a little tight on counter space, you have this here as well, so it gives you a little bit more area to work.
And you have 2 burners under here, and you opted to not get an oven.
Correct.
Which some RVers do. So why did you decide to not get an oven?
Well, our previous model had the oven in it, and we found we didn't really use it that much, so we opted for getting the storage instead, because as you know, storage is a premium no matter what size RV or motorhome or trailer that you have. You never have enough storage. And
if you're out there shopping for your first RV, you should know that sometimes it is an option to go oven or not oven based on what your needs are. All right, so are you ready to talk about the 5th thing you love about your RV, which has something to do with these they're gorgeous bathrooms?
Yes.
All right, let's go take a look. All right, Don, so the 5th thing you love about this Tiffin Class A diesel motorhome is the bathroom situation, because you have a bath and a half.
We do.
Why does that matter to you? Why do you love the bathrooms in your Tiffin?
Well, I like the rear bath, which we're in now. Obviously, it's spacious. We got plenty of room. And then the half bath is great for the kids. Again, just trying to give everybody their own space, and we're not on top of each other the whole time.
So privacy for you and your wife back here. The kids can use the half bath that's up front.
Yep.
But also, you have something amazing behind that, behind door number 1.
Yeah. So we got our full washer dryer here. So when you're in here, it kind of gives you a double duty situation.
And look, you're traveling with 5 to 6 people.
Yes.
I mean, the laundry comes fast if you're outside hiking.
Oh, yeah.
The kids have dirty clothes all the time. So this really helps you extend your trips without having to go to the laundry room at the campground.
It does. And it also allows you to pack less as well. Especially if you plan on doing laundry halfway through the trip, you don't have to pack 10 days worth of clothes.
Awesome. All right. I love this motorhome so much. Let's do the 6th thing that Don loves about his RV next, which has to do with some really cool tech that is in this rig. All right, Don. So the 6th thing that you love about this RV is this touchscreen control panel. Why do you love this?
It's a great device. It gives me access to pretty much everything in the coach. I could turn on and off and dim lighting in here. It gives me my air conditioning. Turn on my hot water heater, start and stop the generator, gives you your tank information. There's different pages you can scroll through, so you could come in here and hit the lights on and off if you'd like. There's a separate page just for the air and heat. We have the heated floors, our roof vents, so they're all electric as well, so you can operate them from there. Your slides can go in and out from this panel as well, and just makes it a nice,
Super
super
convenient.
easy to use.
Everything is in one place.
Yes.
You know, in a lot of RVs it's compressed, but sometimes you do have to walk around to do all those
Yes.
different
Yep.
things. You can do all of that right here.
Yeah, and we actually have a Bluetooth app on our phone as well that mimics this screen.
Oh,
completely.
fantastic, fantastic. Don, I've loved checking out the interior of your Tiffin. I love it so much. I want to go camping with you guys.
Anytime.
But it's time to head back outside and wrap up the show. Don, thank you so much for taking us inside here, letting us come to the marina for the day and hang out. Super, super appreciate
Yeah,
it.
anytime.
Where are you taking the Tiffin to next?
We have a couple trips planned to Pennsylvania, Lake George towards the end of the summer, and down the Carolinas in the fall.
You guys get out a lot.
We try to.
All right, awesome. If anyone out there wants to find out more about RVing or find a dealer near you, head on over to GoRVing.com.